Hello everyone, I have a new ZitaFTP Server update for you, and this one has a major new feature that is almost invisible, and that's by design. So the new feature is countermeasures against password cracking. So it's there to keep hackers out of your server, out of your machine. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed, but so far, as it stands at version 1.30, ZitaFTP Server is very easy to set up as an FTP server on your local area network, so your private network. Not so easy to set up for the internet, and that's very deliberate. The server can do it. It's just I haven't added that to the user interface and to the wizard. And the reason is I just didn't feel comfortable doing that until there was some kind of anti-hacking countermeasures. So countermeasures against people trying to either use a brute force or a dictionary attack or something like that to, crack somebody's password and get access to the server that they're not supposed to. And if you think about it, think about your physical neighborhood, right? If you've got bad people in your neighborhood, they might come in at night and sort of knocking at the windows a little, well, not knocking, rattling the windows a little bit, or the doors to see if anything's loose, if they can come and sneak their way in. Well, on the internet, the entire globe is your neighborhood. Any computer on the internet can, theoretically, if they know the IP address of another computer, try to communicate with it. So that means you've got good people, bad people, absolutely evil people, potentially being able to come and rattle the windows of your computer. So for that reason, I thought, yeah, before ZitaFTP Server gets the user interface functionality to make it easy to set it up as a full-on internet-facing FTP server, complete with domain name and a domain security certificate and everything, I really want the password countermeasures to be in there. And they are now. So they're there to slow down and lock out anybody who's trying to crack their way in by guessing the passwords. Well, guessing, yeah, it is guessing. The brute force and dictionary methods of hacking your way into a server are trying to guess the password. So what this does is it just, when somebody's trying to do that, it will first slow them down and then lock them out. Now, you completely won't notice this when you're using the FTP server. The only sign that it's there is there's a new security settings page in the user interface. What used to be called security has now been renamed encryption because that's what it actually is. So on that page, you can tweak the settings. You can even disable it, although I don't know why you would. The option's there. It's up to you. It's your server, your choice. So that's ready for anybody to download. The updates are available through the usual channels. As always, if you have any suggestions or any feedback, I welcome them. You can use the submit feedback button in the FTP server's UI, or you can use the contact page on the Kia Sigma Delta website. I hope ZitaFTP server serves you well, and I'll see you next time.